Good day, my little robins. It's me, Beth, and the week has passed, which means you get another video from me here on this channel. If you haven't already read the title, yes, we are staying in Japan. Today I am reacting to the music video for the song Masterpiece from the band Scandal. Now this band name kind of rings a bell because when I went down like the rabbit hole of like Japanese metal and rock in 2020, I'm pretty sure I came across this band on Spotify when they were making me playlists. But this was the first time actually checking out the band and like their music videos. All I've been told is that they are slightly different to what I'm used to. And you know, I kind of need a little bit of like variety and like spice, and who knows, I might find my new obsession. I say that about all Japanese bands, and Japanese bands dominated my Spotify Wrapped of 2020, so fingers crossed Japan can continue to dominate my music listening in 2021. Before we begin, if you want to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified of when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight into Scandal. Let's press play. Okay. Okay, that's different. Okay, that was Masterpiece by the band Scandal. It was very bright, it was very playful, it kind of had some pop-punk elements, even though you're going to prove me wrong in the comments. As I said in the intro, this band name kind of rang a bell from like when I've obviously come across them in like a Spotify playlist, and I've been scrolling through YouTube and I found the song, and it was AMDKJ, and like it's when they're in like the white room with all like the drapes and like they're all like in black, and I remember like just seeing that thumbnail and then listening to the song and being like, okay, they're this kind of band. And that's also the go-to song that people seem to react to on YouTube, so thank you for recommending me to react to another song of theirs. But from what I can tell from like just scrolling through YouTube and literally just looking at thumbnails of music videos, they seem to be very good at like switching up like their style, which is why when I said at the end that it had like a little bit of like pop-punk element, that maybe that's just them changing up like the style song to song. I would definitely have to check out more of this band in the future, but now let's get into like my little mini like review and like rating, because I know that's what you're dying to hear. Like I said, it was very playful, it was very colourful, it was very upbeat. Having like the 4 members, I'm not gonna lie, recently I've been getting back into All Time Low, and when I say that I mean like pre 2015 like Future Hearts All Time Low, and kind of the setup with like the 3 guitars, the vocalist who also plays the guitar, and then the drummer. I don't know why I was getting a little bit of All Time Low vibes. Maybe I've been listening to too much All Time Low, but I really liked the dynamic and those vocals and how she can play the guitar at the same time. I am always obsessed and fall in love with vocalists who also play an instrument, because it's all well and good, you know, playing the guitar or like playing the drums, but if you can sing on top of that, you're adding like a whole other layer and making it a little bit harder for yourself, so I approve. And also it was some of those like guitar, like the riffs and like some of the moves they were doing, that's why it kind of reminded me of like a little like mid-2000s pop punk, and I was all for it. I might have to watch the music video for the other song I just mentioned, because I have a feeling it's an entirely different style, and if a band changes up their style, it can be very hard to do just one reaction on YouTube, because you kind of want to be able to compare it. So I'm going to tell you guys now, this is not going to get like a super high rating, because I will be reacting to more in the future, but I am so happy that you asked me to react to it, because when it started I immediately went, oh yeah, this is different. This is a lot different to like the power metal, like more like melodic Japanese like metal and rock that I've been listening to recently, and I am all for a little bit of change. And Scandal. Yes. I've already mentioned the vocals, the instruments, like I've already said, the guitar, like the moves and like the energy, and like when you have like shots of the drummer, she was just like really into it. And I love when you have a band who look like they're into the song. Yeah, sure, they're doing a music video, so they've kind of got to be, but it just had like a whole bright, feel-good energy to it, and I'm like, this is a song that you would put on in the morning to like wake yourself up and have like a little bit of a dance around like the bedroom, or a dance around the kitchen maybe when you're making yourself some breakfast. I liked it. Aesthetically, very pleasing. Some of like the outfits and clothes they were wearing kind of were like a little bit 90s, early 2000s, and I'm like, okay, I love this whole aesthetic. Vocally, instrument-wise, lyric-wise, I don't really understand the lyrics and what the story was, so that's where you guys come in the comments. But you're going to tell me that it's not an upbeat song, it's a depressing song, and I'm like, but it sounded upbeat, so it's an upbeat song in my eyes, yes. Let's just get into the rating. If I had to give Masterpiece by Scandal a rating out of 10, guys, it is getting a 7 out of 10. Like I've already said, it's not getting like a super high like 8, 9, 10, because I really want to go and compare it to other songs from this band, just so I can be sure that they do have different styles and different sounds on like other songs. So yeah, 7 isn't bad. I have a feeling some of you are going to kill me in the comments, because whenever I give an 8, you guys get mad. So imagine me giving it a 7. but just so you know, I'll be reacting to more of this band in the future. In the comments below, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the band. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion in the comments, and trust me, some of you guys are very opinionated. You have heard my opinions, now make your opinions known in the comments. Let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you want to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified of when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I am Beth. Keep listening to good music. Scandal makes good music. Goodbye.